Jeremiah Smith, born on November 29, 2005, has blossomed into one of the brightest young stars in American college football. As a wide receiver for the Ohio State Buckeyes, he has dazzled fans and analysts with a charm and talent that feel almost otherworldly. In the 2024 recruiting class, Jeremiah wasn't just the top-ranked recruit, he became the highest-rated high school wide receiver in modern history and the 9th highest recruit of all time. And as if that weren't magical enough, he stepped into college football as a freshman in 2024 and immediately shattered the FBS freshman receiving record, guiding Ohio State all the way to a national championship. His rise feels like the sweet unfolding of a dream long in the making. Net worth. With his early success and growing popularity, Jeremiah has already gathered an estimated net worth of $4.2 million, a reflection not just of his talent, but the excitement he brings to every field he steps onto. Early life. Jeremiah's story began in Miami Gardens, Florida, where he was born on a warm November day in 2005. When he was only 7 years old, he took his first brave step toward football greatness by trying out for the Miami Gardens Ravens. That attempt didn't go as hoped. He didn't make the team. But instead of discouraging him, that moment became a tender turning point, shared closely between Jeremiah and his father, Chris. It became the spark that pushed young Jeremiah to pour his heart into training, dreaming bigger and working harder. The very next year, the magic began. Jeremiah made the Youth League, and not only did he make it, he shined so brightly that he earned the league's own version of the Heisman Trophy. From there, his path only grew sweeter and brighter. He first attended Miami Central Senior High School, then transferred to Chaminade Madonna College Preparatory School in Hollywood, Florida. There, he continued to blossom as both a student and an athlete. As a sophomore, he collected 31 receptions for 667 yards and 7 touchdowns, giving everyone a glimpse of the greatness ahead. His junior year was even more breathtaking. He hauled in 58 catches for 1,073 yards and an astonishing 20 touchdowns. And as if dominating football weren't enough, he also won FHSA Class II-A state championships in both the 110-meter hurdles and the 400-meter hurdles. By his senior year, Jeremiah was showered with honors. He became an All-American and won the All-American Bowl Player of the Year award, sealing his reputation as a generational talent. Recruiters everywhere called him a 5-star prodigy, the top prospect in the entire 2024 class. He became the highest-ranked wide receiver recruit in the modern era, surpassing legends like Dorial Green Beckham and Julio Jones. With love from programs all over the nation, Florida, Florida State, Georgia, Miami, and USC, Jeremiah ultimately committed to Ohio State, choosing to write the next chapters of his story in scarlet and gray. College career. Jeremiah stepped into college football as if he were born for it. In his debut against Akron, he caught 6 passes for 92 yards and 2 touchdowns, leading the team in receiving and helping the Buckeyes cruise to a 52-6 victory. It was the first of many nights where he lit up the field with grace and confidence. Soon after, he earned Big Ten Freshman of the Week honors for collecting 6 touches for 102 yards and 2 scores against Michigan State. Everything about him, his agility, his instinct, his heart, made him feel like a gift to the sport. On January 1, 2025, Jeremiah delivered one of the sweetest performances of his young career at the Rose Bowl. Against Oregon, he soared with 7 catches for 187 yards and 2 touchdowns, earning MVP honors. Awards followed him like warm sunshine: Big Ten Freshman of the Year, Big Ten Receiver of the Year, and First Team All-American by USA Today, ESPN, and other selectors. His magic didn't stop there. Jeremiah became the lead receiver during Ohio State's triumphant run to the 2025 College Football Playoff National Championship. Along the way, he set the FBS single-season record for receiving yards and touchdowns by a true freshman, a breathtaking achievement that etched his name into college football history. Endorsements. As Jeremiah's star continued to rise, major brands quickly recognized the charm and influence he carried. In September 2024, he broke new ground by becoming the first college football athlete to sign a nil deal with Red Bull. Then in July 2025, Adidas welcomed him into their family, signing him for marketing campaigns that highlighted both his athletic excellence and his magnetic personality. Personal life. Jeremiah's life is enriched by family connections that run deep in football. He is the cousin of NFL quarterback Geno Smith, who plays for the Las Vegas Raiders. In a sweet twist of fate, Chip Kelly, who once recruited Geno from Miramar High School, also coached Jeremiah at Ohio State before joining the Raiders as offensive coordinator, uniting him with Geno once again. Jeremiah also appeared on the cover of EA Sports College Football 26 alongside Ryan Williams, a moment that felt like a celebration of his growing legacy. But fans aren't only fascinated by Jeremiah's athletic journey, they've also fallen in love with his sweet romantic life. The 6'3" wide receiver is currently dating Kate Feuederer, a talented soccer player from Oregon. Their relationship has charmed supporters from both schools. Even when Ohio State and Oregon faced each other at the Rose Bowl, Kate lovingly wore scarlet red to support Jeremiah. That simple act touched Ohio State fans deeply, inspiring many of them to follow her on Instagram to show appreciation for her devotion. Together, Jeremiah and Kate radiate the kind of warmth and connection that fans adore, a young couple supporting each other's dreams while shining in their own athletic paths.